Good morning, everyone. Today I wanted to do a talk about prioritizing your money and making money decisions. So a little anecdote about what was happening with us recently. Our TV decided to conk out. So I had to decide, is it time for a brand new TV, which is probably a good $700-800 or more, or are we going to get it repaired and make do for now? So I called the TV repairman and he says, no problem, I can come over for $25. And I say, okay, so what happens if you can't fix it? He goes, well, you're out $25, but if I can fix it, then I'll deduct the $25 off of the cost of repairing. So that's a no-brainer for me. $25, no big deal, I can afford that. So he comes over and he says, okay, it can totally be fixed and it'll cost you a couple $100. So now it's time to make a decision. Do I want to spend a couple $100 and hopefully, according to the repairman, the TV should last another 3 or 4 years, or do I want to forego repairing the TV and buy a brand new TV with some new bells and whistles? So although I know the decision in my mind, I have that discussion with my kids. I say, boys, what should we do? And we talk about it and we all agree together, let's just get the TV fixed. We don't need a brand new TV. We can make do and hopefully that'll last for another few years, and with the money that we save, what can we do with that? We can either put it away in savings, we can spend it on a nice night on the town or whatever. But the point of the matter is we've now saved several $100s, which is great, and we'll do something else with that money that we've saved. So the other part of the funny story, actually just going back to that, is the point is really prioritizing your money and making decisions, wise money decisions. You know, this comes back to the discussion we had before about wants versus needs. Do I need a brand new TV? No, I don't. I'm happy with the TV as it is, as long as it's working. And luxury, right? Do I want to buy a brand new TV with new bells and whistles? Maybe in a few years I will, when this TV is conked out, but for now it's good enough for me. And so that was the decision to repair the TV. So now it comes, I've got to pay the TV repairman. So for my own self, I don't actually like to hold on to a lot of cash. So I don't actually have the cash on me, and I'm a little bit unwell right now, not feeling the greatest. So this is the cute part of my story. I had talked about in an earlier post about teaching your children to save money. So whether it's a money jar or a wallet or a piggy bank, whatever it is that makes sense for your kids, having them save money. So whether it's gift money or Christmas money or allowances, teaching them to save. So I actually turn to my boys and I say, boys, they're 11 and 14. Do you have any money? Because I don't have any money and I'm not feeling well and I don't really want to drive to the bank right now. So they say, sure, Mom. So they bring me their wallets. In their case, it's a wallet. And don't you know, between the three of us, we have enough cash on us in the house to pay the TV repairman. So very cute. I borrow money from the boys. They're thrilled to bits they could help dear old Mom who's not feeling well. And so we pay the TV repairman, off he goes, and I decide, okay, as much as I really want them to have the experience of going to the ATM to deposit the money, right now I just want to pay them back because I know I'll forget over time. Life happens, right? So we go online and I transfer the money into their accounts for what I borrowed to pay the TV repairman, and then I have them check their balances. And what do you think happened? All of a sudden they see this huge amount for a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old of accumulated wealth because they have been saving their money. Every time they get gift money, it goes in the bank. And they don't spend very often. We talk about, you know, luxuries versus wants and what makes sense to spend. And when it does make sense, they do spend their money. But for now, all they've spent it on, because I'm blessed with lovely children, they have spent, the one boy has bought Jordans because he really wanted them. They've also spent money buying Mom Christmas gifts. So that's what we see coming out of their bank accounts. But otherwise, I have two boys with eyes that are glowing because they realize they've accumulated a bunch of wealth in their own bank accounts, in their own names, and what a great job they've done. So that's just a little chat on teaching our children about money and also ourselves making wise money decisions, thinking through priorities, wants versus needs, and making the best decision that makes sense for you in the moment. Take care. My name is Neelam Dahl of Simple Solutions Mediation. We do family mediation, divorce coaching, personal financial coaching, and financial document preparation for divorce. Have a great day.